amigos, buenos días, espero todos estén bien. Hello dear friends, good morning, hope everybody is doing well. Vale, como otros días, hoy también voy a enseñar un tópico importante de gramática española. Como otros días, like other days. Hoy también, today also, voy a enseñar, I am going to teach un tópico importante, one important topic de gramática española of Spanish grammar. This is possessive adjective. Adjetivo posesivo. Possessive adjective is called adjetivo posesivo in Spanish language. So the name possessive adjective means some possession. Whose possession? Like this. So in detail I can tell you it indicates the possession of someone over something. This is my book. That is your pen. Have a look at the first sentence. This is my book. Whose book is this? My book. So it indicates my possession of the book. That is your pen. Whose pen is that? It shows the possession, your possession over the pen. So like this, possessive adjective indicates anyone's possession over something. So now I am telling you and giving you the detail of possessive adjective. Time and again I will not tell. You have to keep in mind that this lesson will help you to understand well and even to let you understand the same thing later if you are asked to do. So side by side I will be giving the English meaning along with the Spanish possessive adjectives. Me, my, tu, your in the informal sense. Su, his, her, and your in the formal sense. Now, nuestro, nuestra, our, vuestro, vuestra, your in the informal sense. Su again, their, and your the formal in the formal sense. So look again at this chart. Me, tu, su. Me, my, tu, your informal, su, his, her, your. These three possessive adjectives are of the format of singular pronoun. My comes from I, first person singular number. Your comes from you, informal you, second person singular number. His, her comes from he, she, and your from you. In Spanish, this you is also formal, belongs to third person singular number. Unlike English, informal you, formal you, informal you or formal you all are same, but in Spanish it is different. So these three, me, tu, su, these are the format of singular pronoun. These possessive adjectives are the are of the format of singular pronoun. Now, these three, nuestro, nuestra, our, vuestro, vuestra, your in the informal sense, su, their, and your. These are the possessive adjectives of the format of plural pronoun. Like our comes from we, your comes from plural we, plural you, su means their comes from they, your, the again plural respected form of you. So these three are the positive adjectives of the format of singular pronoun. These three are the positive adjectives of the format of plural pronoun. Now the example against the singular, I will be giving one example. I will select me, and in the case of plural, I will select nuestro, nuestra. So this one example will help you to do the rest, to understand the rest. So first, I am telling these three, me, tu, su, and this su also, these possessive adjectives will change only according to the number of the noun, not according to the gender of the noun. Like me, amigo, my boyfriend, me, amiga, my girlfriend. So amigo, masculine singular, amiga, feminine singular. But amigo is boyfriend, amiga girlfriend. Amigo masculine singular, amiga feminine singular. But to indicate my, everywhere I am using me. My boyfriend, mi amigo, my girlfriend, mi amiga. It means according to the change of the gender, possessive adjective me is not changing. As I told you, according to the gender, these three possessive adjectives will not change. But according to the number, they will be changing. Like my boyfriends, mis amigos. Amigo become amigos, plural, masculine, so it is also getting mis. Amigas, friend, girlfriend, so amigas, girlfriends in the plural sense, feminine plural I mean, so it will be again mis amigas. So what does it mean? Again I am coming to that point. According to the number, the possessive adjective, this I am showing the example only with me, but all these three and this one, all these four will be changing according to the number, not according to the gender. So mis amigos, amigos masculine plural, that's why mis. Feminine plural amigas, then also mis. So it again indicates one thing, that according to the number, the positive adjective are changing, but not according to the gender. That's why here also mis amigos, mis amigas. So the other cases also will be the same. Your boyfriend, tu amigo, your girlfriend, tu amiga, your boyfriends, tus amigos, your girlfriends, tus amigas. Also with this you can apply the same rule. So just you have to mind these four, me, tu, su, and this su plural, these possessive adjectives change only according to the number of the noun, not according to the gender of the noun. Now, I am coming to the possessive adjectives of the format of plural pronoun. Here, I am going to tell you these two, nuestro, nuestra, vuestro, vuestra. These two positive adjectives will be changing according to the number and the gender of the noun. So, suppose our father, nuestro padre, our father. Our mother, nuestra madre. Nuestra madre. Padre, masculine, singular. That's why nuestro. Madre, feminine, singular. That's why nuestra. So this padre, madre here indicates the change. While we are using padre, we are writing nuestro padre. While we are using madre, we are writing nuestra madre. So according to the gender, nuestro, nuestra we are using. So this possessive adjective is changing according to the gender. And like other adjectives, they will be changing according to the number also. If we say our fathers, nuestros, nuestros padres, our fathers, or our parents also. If we say our mothers, nuestras, nuestras madres. So the thing to be noticed here is that these two adjectives, I am showing the example only with nuestro, nuestra. This will also apply against vuestro, vuestra. So these possessive adjectives are changing according to the gender and according to the number. Vale? So I think you are understanding quite well. So now I hope you will be practicing time and again. You will be watching this video only once. If you are serious while watching the video, that will be sufficient for understanding the thing. And if you fail, I request to watch more than once at least. Now I am giving a small task on this possessive adjective versus the noun concerned. I am giving some possessive adjectives in the column A and some nouns in the column B. What you have to do, you have to match the nouns of the column B with the possessive adjectives of column A. Now I am writing me, tu, su, nuestro, vuestro, mi, tu, su, nuestro, vuestro, vuestras, vuestras, sus, mis. And in the column B, now I am giving the nouns. Escuelas, escuelas, ciudad, amigos. All are common words, the meaning of which I think you know. Amiga, girlfriend. Padres, padres. Novia, very well known word, means girlfriend. Hermano, brother. Novia is girlfriend, and also, by the way, I should have told, not only girlfriend, close girlfriend. Meaning thereby, maybe you are planning to marry that girl, is novia. And gerente. All the meaning of the words, if I tell, you will not find interest. So all are these nouns. Only the meaning of novia I have told. All the other words, I think you can easily find it out in the dictionary. And if you fail, you can take the electronic device itself, the electronic dictionary, Google, etc. But no need to all the time depend on the Google or dictionary. Try to apply your brain and understanding. Then if you fail, then you can see. So these are the nouns. You have to match it with the adjective, positive adjectives given here. So SOS para hoy. That's it for today. Hasta luego.